The end is nearish. So we are going to be talking about some lesson ideas that you can do on the last few days of music that will, keep the kids entertained and keep you sane. Let's talk about it. Real quick, before we dive into the video, just wanted to update you guys that I will be on break until July. So this will be my last video for the school year because, I am sure that you guys are in survival mode just like me here at the end of the year and maybe don't want to consume teacher content outside of school. And I feel, I don't think I really want to make teacher content. We're in survival mode, baby, and we can finish out this year. So I am going to go ahead and go on break after this video, and I will be getting rest up, rejuvenated, and I'll talk to you guys in July. I cannot wait. Planning videos are my favorite to make. So of course, we'll be making all the planning videos. So yes, just quickly wanted to let you guys know that just in case. So at the beginning of the video, you didn't catch it at the end because I don't want you to think that I just left you. But breaks are good. Breaks are good for our mental health and we love breaks. Okay, let's get back into it. So first up, we can do something what I'd like to call Mad-Lib Karaoke. I believe I got this idea off of Instagram from some lovely music teacher last year. And I made a Mad Lib to Happier by Marshmello. And so essentially the students will have, 5, 10, 15 minutes to go do their Mad Lib. They can do it in a small group. They could do it by themselves. And then you give time where the students can come up and they can sing in small groups. But you put the Happier karaoke track in the background. They have their clipboard with their Mad Lib karaoke. And then they sing their creation for the class. You also could do it where the students can just link up in small groups. One group shares, the other group shares with each other, and you just play the music kind of on loop in the background. That could be another option. I also like to get out my disco ball that I have, and I turn off the lights, and I get my little karaoke machine and have microphones. That could also be another fun option depending on how your kids are doing with their excitement level there at the end of the school year. But I think a really great one for my older kids, kind of 3rd grade and up, I'd love doing that for the last day. Second up is you could just have a game day. Any games that the students like to do. What I like to do running game days is I get 6 ideas. I put them in that Name of Wheels website. It's pretty much essentially a wheel that you can fill with as many options as you want. And then we just spin the wheel and we play the game. And usually we get to I have 30-minute classes, usually get to about 3 or 4 games and then see you later. That's a really easy, nice way to end the school year also. We can come back and do some of their favorites that they really like to do. Third, you can do Guess the Emoji, Guess the Song by the Emojis worksheet. So I have gotten a few of these off of Pitch Publications. She has a Christmas song emoji worksheet, and then she also has a folk song emojis. You could make your own, but these are really great for, again, kind of 3rd grade up, and it's a really great activity where, again, you can go off and be you guys go ahead, print them off, let them go for about 10 or 15 minutes, go over the answers, and wrap it up. Fourth is camp songs. So I think it's always fun to, get out those really fun kind of camp songs that you would do and sing along with the students. You could play them on guitar or ukulele. You could go as far as making a little fake fire in the fire pit and sit around it in a circle. You could put a little YouTube fire pit up on your smart board or projector and kind of feel those vibes. You can put out little lights like Christmas lights and have the room kind of illuminated that way. So yeah, camp songs can be really fun, especially for the younger kids. Fifth is Boomwhacker play-alongs. I love Boomwhacker play-alongs. The kids do not get tired of them. And I learned from one of my colleagues, she talked about that she lets her students actually pick 2 Boomwhackers. So if you have enough Boomwhackers for each student to have 2, what you can do is just load a Google Slides with a bunch of different videos. I love Mr. Wick's Classroom's YouTube, Boomwhacker play-alongs. There's so many other ones. Musication has a lot of really good ones. And then the students, because they have 2 different colors, will probably be able to play at least one of them in the song, because I know each song has a different variation of how many times they play that color and what colors they use. But if they have two, they have a good chance of, always being playing and being engaged. And finally, you could do something I like to call Musical May. I love to feature a musical in the last month of school, and you could do this as one big theme day, or you could, split it up into the last 5 minutes of each class in May. But I have shown clips. I don't usually show the entire musical, but I do love to just like what I can find on YouTube, whether that's performances from the live theater, maybe sometimes they're performing a song at the Tonys. You also could find, music clips from the movie. And so you can I've shown Mary Poppins before, Sound of Music, Lion King, what else? Annie. Annie's another good one. And there was one more. Okay, I can't think of it, never mind. But I've shown a lot, and I feel like Wicked would be a fun one for the older kids to show some of them. I think actually a lot of the songs I could show. So anyways, I love to do that and just, find some clips and watch them. You could make a little playlist and have the students, have half of your class be a Musical May and talk about the background on the musical, and then watch 4 or 5 music clips that go along with that musical, and then go into like a game at the end. Like, it's super, super simple, a great cool down too. You could actually flip that and do like your higher energy part of your lesson, and then be like, and now we're gonna transition into watching these musical clips, and then everyone's kind of calm, you turn the lights off. Doesn't that sound great on the last day? And you get to listen to musicals, like what's better? So Musical May, I really love doing it. And the kids really enjoy learning about a different musical. Short and sweet. I love these videos. We're just quick fire lesson ideas for the last day. I would love to know in the comments below for some ideas for next year. What are your favorite lesson ideas for the last day? What are some great activities that are not going to have the kids go off the rails? Because that's so easy to do on that last day, but also keep them engaged and, have fun and take in that last music with them as their grade level. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video in July. That's right. I almost said next video. I forgot. Next video in July. Yes, I don't know exactly which week in July that I will be popping back in, but I definitely will. And again, I cannot wait to talk to you guys all about the long range lesson planning things that I love to nerd out about. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.